Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good. The noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Danny Olmo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rafinha. Now it's Danny Olmo. And the shot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bernardo Silva. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Vardiol, and that's been intercepted. Yamal, Ipswich are looking to break at pace. De Bruyne, it's a really well-measured ball. Very nicely done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. It's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ipswich with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Kanji kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. He's looking to set free a runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
649.
Knocks it out wide. Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. There will be a throw-in. Kovacic. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Dani Olmo driving forward. Ake makes the interception. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. Here's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bernardo Silva, played out wide. Looking for options for movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Akanji spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread it left. Bernardo Silva! They've done it! And that could well be the winner!
All
goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Number 20.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Number 47.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Dani Olmo, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And we all hope that this second meet... Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Driven forward, and he was quick to react. Idrissa Gueye. No goals as yet. Wriggles his way through. Doucouré.
Oh, great feat, that.
Broja! Now it's come back out! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there's the clearance. Kubasi. Back into the middle. Now that looks a decent ball. Valde. Doucouré. And Diarra.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Doucouré. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Mikolenko. And it's Gueye.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the ball is out of play. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Doucouré. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Ipswich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Lindstrom! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lindstrom is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Idrissa Gueye does well to get it back. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, such a clever... Has a goal! And yes, it's there! First blood drawn.
The goal scorer.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Everton draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. That's what has to be done now, no question about it. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dani Olmo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. Good spot. Now the finish! And he's there to clear it.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
McNeil.
There will be 3 minutes
And
added
he's
time.
forced to go back. Ndiaye. And that is that. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to... Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Evan Nielsen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedri. Balda. Koundé. Ipswich leading here thanks to that early goal. Rafinha! It's loose and there's a race for the... Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Semenyo.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good spread. Koundé. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Lewandowski. Cook. Ipswich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's managed to gift it back. Climate! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eva Nielsen. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Lewandowski. Semenyo. That's a little off target. Pedri. He's a sharp little
There will
ball
be
here.
1 minute added time.
Forward it goes. Semenyo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Ipswich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Ipswich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pedri. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. And he's there to get it away. He might be in here! Cook. Looking for the run. Ipswich can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
72,306.
Driving forward. That is good strength. Nice ball, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bournemouth get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Spot on, Peter.
Looking to hit the front line. Dani Olmo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha, he has found the way through. It's Lewandowski!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Lewandowski, and he's in on goal. Kluivert to Cook.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Balda.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lewandowski!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with
There
their
will be
backs
1
to
minute
goal.
added time.